everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below because all of those things do help my channel grow, and I appreciate you so much for helping me grow. I have been watching the numbers and we are under 30, I think closer to 25 subscribers away from hitting 2,000. And so if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do so and help us get to that goal of 2,000 subscribers. That would be amazing. I had a fall giveaway I was planning to do. I never did it, and now we're past fall. It's too late. But instead, I do have a different winter giveaway that I plan to do. So if we can get us to 2,000 subscribers, I can't wait until I can do those giveaways with you guys. So hit that subscribe button. Also, let's not forget Frugal J. Keep her and Joelle in our prayers and thoughts and all the, giving all the well wishes their way. Jay is still in Chicago with her son. He is, I think, having another surgery from last I remember listening to her talk about. And he's still, just kind of battling this traumatic brain injury and working himself back to who he was before that. And she's there supporting him. And so any way we can help her would be great. She has a Gofundme, and it's linked down below in my description box. Or if you head over to her channel, she also has a Cash App. Also, if you just go over to her channel, subscribe, watch her videos, watch her ads, because in case you didn't know, that's how YouTubers make their money, is by subscribers watching our ads. And so head over there and try to give her that kind of support too if you can't do anything else, or just send your love and prayers. A little quick reminder, this is my month where I am doing a kindness challenge for this month in December. I'll talk a little bit more at the end about that, because let's get going on this Dollar Tree haul. So I have a Dollar Tree haul, I have wish list items, and I have name brand toys that I am so excited to share with you guys. Like, so excited. I've been waiting because I found them last week and I haven't been able to share them because I was doing fall stuff. So first of all, the boring stuff. We needed more tissues in the house, and so I got a couple of boxes of tissues to replace the ones that are gone. It's the season of sniffly noses, so I always buy them really by the box, and I get the ones that I like the print the most. These ones are the Scotty's Triple Soft. You get 54 with 3 layers of softness. This one is just the Everyday Scotty's Everyday Comfort. You get 64, so you get 10 less because these are extra soft. But we just needed those. I like the prints on the boxes. I picked up an extra pair of scissors for the kitchen. I've been doing a lot of crafting, and so I tend to have scissors everywhere, but these ones are more kitchen scissors. And so I know I see where people like cut like their spices and stuff, and so I might keep this pair just kind of tucked away to be able to use more for like cutting food. I don't trust the other scissors because we just use them for kind of everything. So if I keep this one tucked away like with the knives like in a drawer, and then no one will pick them up to use them for other things, maybe I would trust them more to cut like herbs and that kind of stuff, and it's that season when we're doing the turkey and stuff. We needed some cups, so I picked these up. So Thanksgiving week is going to be a very busy week in my house. We are hosting 2 dinners, not the actual Thanksgiving dinner, but we are doing a Monday night dinner and a Wednesday night dinner. So we're doing a taco night and a fondue night with the family while they're all here in town in Colorado. And so I wanted cups to be able to drink out of. So I just went with the basic clear translucent ones because then they'll match whatever plates and stuff that we are using. I got 2 packs of the 16 fluid ounces, and these each come with 16 cups. I might pick up a couple more now that I think about it, but I always like them to match, and since they're clear, they'll match better than any of like the red Solo or colored cups. And then I picked up this pack that is 28 of the 9 fluid ounces. Just thinking of kids, and that kids don't need the big cups because they overfill them and then don't drink what they get. And then this, I guess, we'll probably have cans of soda. We typically do that just because it's easier, but that way if there's anything that's not cans, we'll use those. And then I also picked these ones up. I thought these would be good for wine without being like wine glasses, and so they have 10 in each pack. I also was thinking for painting. We're doing a painting night also at our house, same night as taco night, and then we're going to do a paint night like we kind of did for Lorelai's birthday party. We're going to pull out the canvases and all the paints and stuff and just free paint whatever comes to mind as a little activity with the family. And so I was thinking these would be good water cups because they're not too high and they're a little bit wider and maybe less likely to spill. But then I thought they'd also be good wine glasses, like little wine cups. It doesn't tell me how many ounces of beverage this one holds, but I just think that they look nice for wine, really. And so I picked those up. I don't know. I'm going to do a count and figure out if I feel like we need more of any of those or not. Speaking of doing a paint night, I do have palettes. I loaned them to my sister-in-law. She's going to be bringing some of them back. She said that some people didn't realize that she borrowed them and like threw them away, which is totally fine. So that doesn't hurt to have a few extra on hand too. So this was a 6 count of the little mini palettes. And then I have some of the big ones that I use for Lorelai's party. And I had some more of these ones too. So I'm not sure how many are coming back. I just wanted to make sure that we had enough palettes. So I grabbed those with the 6 of them. And I grabbed a couple other packs of these types of paintbrushes. I do have some paintbrushes. I have some left over from Lorelai. I have my personal stash. These ones right here are some of my favorites for painting. These ones with these types of bristles are the only ones I'll typically buy at Dollar Tree because I feel like they work the best if I'm not looking for sponge brushes. But the little teeny detail brush is just kind of an add-on. I buy it more for the big brush. But a couple of these to have on hand for the paint party. And then spoiler, when you see a collective haul, whenever that comes out, I bought bigger packages at Five Below of paintbrushes that came with quite a few. But those ones I like from Dollar Tree, so I grabbed them. Let's see, what else is in here? I did pick up another pineapple pen for a friend because I do love this pen. I am writing a to-do list right now for Thanksgiving week and all the things we need to do and get done. And I've been using my pineapple pen, and I have a friend that will love this as well, so I picked one up for her. I've been finishing up my last minute decorating for fall, and I know Christmas is coming, and I like these. So all the things that you buy at Dollar Tree that are like made to like get put on your wall, you can just get one of these, and then you don't have to use it as wall decor if you don't want to. If you have the countertop or tabletop or, you know, another space that you could just prop them up with this. And I can't find most of the ones. I had a few I know that I bought last year for Christmas, and I don't know where I stored them away. Probably with the Christmas stuff. That would make sense. And so I wanted a couple more on hand, so I bought another pack. I thought I bought 2 packs. I wonder if they're in a different bag. So to be completely honest with you guys, I have a ton of stuff to share with you. I am not recording next week during Thanksgiving week. We have family coming. We're going to be so busy with entertaining, spending time, and being with the family, and so I'm not recording next week. So I'm pre-recording a bunch of hauls and videos this week for you guys so that I will still have content next week. So I separated out my stuff, so maybe the other one of these ended up in another bag because I'm pretty sure I bought 2, but maybe I decided I just need 1. I don't know. But I got these to be able to do the wall hangings, but like on the tabletop, because they work great for that. So I did pick that up for that. In the art section too, I found these. I've seen someone else haul them. Frugal J, actually. I saw her pick them up, and I was hopeful to find them myself. And they are the mini twist crowns. The kids love the twist crowns, really. We've bought in the big packs of them, and they used them all up because they're just really nice because they're a little bit different. They're kind of like a cross between a color pencil and a crayon. I mean, I'm sure they're probably a little more waxy because they call them a crayon, but they're like this, and then you can twist them as they run out, and like the crayon is like all right here, and then they're not breaking in half when kids are pressing too hard because it's a plastic like pen-like holder. So we think these are great. So I picked up a set of these, and now that I think about it, maybe I should do more, because when we do art night, maybe I could do coloring books for the kiddos that don't want to paint or the parents don't want them to paint. The kiddos are the kiddos that live here in Colorado, so they're the same kids that we like always at birthday parties and stuff with, because only Kaylin is coming, and she's a teenager. She's older, and Lily's a teenager, but the other little, like Prescott, Eli, the 2 babies, but they're babies, and then my kids. I don't know, maybe they want to color. They're also old enough to paint, so we'll see. But great buy on those. Those might just get tossed into a Christmas gift or something like that, or I just might put them with our like regular stuff that the kids get to pull out for like art stuff, because I love those. wish list item that I found. These are my absolute favorite gummies. My husband and I, we love the Albanese gummies. It says world's best, and I would not disagree. But these are like the best gummy bears ever. Hands down, these are my favorite. And I love gummies. Gummies are my jam for candy. And they have them at the Dollar Tree now, and I was so excited. So they are 3.5 ounces. This is like the same size you're going to find at a gas station. And I could probably ask my husband, because he always buys candy at a gas station, how much it costs. But I'm going to imagine it's probably closer to $3 at a gas station as opposed to $1.25. And they're the best ones. So I just picked up one of each because I don't need that much candy on hand, to be 100% honest. Now, knowing that there'll be family here, we're doing paint night, maybe we'll get some more for like snacks. But it's going to be right after dinner. I don't know. But these are the best candies. I had to pick them up and show you guys that they are now at Dollar Tree. So hopefully you find them, because you should try them if you haven't already. Because the best gummies. I saw these be hauled, and I was really excited because I wanted to find them as well. They are the Freeman Canadian Hemp Seed Clay Mask Oil Absorbing. I love clay masks. I used to buy one from Mary Kay many years ago, and they discontinued it. And I have not found a clay mask that I love since then. So I picked up 2 of these. Hopefully I will love them. They also had the Freeman moisture something or other one, so like the real kind of watery mask, but I have oily skin, and so those don't work well for me. These kind of masks work well. I love it when I put a clay mask on my face and you get the little dots and you see that it's pulling all the oil out. I mean, I don't love it. I wish I didn't have oily skin, but I do. And so I can't wait to give these a try and do like a self-care night and put on one of these masks and try it out. It says it's globally sourced in Canada. Single origin hemp. I don't know what all that means, but I like Freeman and I like a clay mask. So I picked up 2 because hopefully I love the one, and then I'll have the other one on hand, because you don't use a ton, and you don't want to use it says twice a week or as often as needed. So you leave on for 7 to 10 minutes or until dry. And then you I usually get the little sponges from Dollar Tree and use that to help kind of get it all off of my face, and then, or you do it right before a shower and then it like washes off in the shower. Either way, super excited to find those. And then these 2, I saw these be hauled and I was hopeful to find them. And they are the Be Pure brand, and it's essentially ageless hydrating serum concealer. And it says that it has hyaluronic acid in it. And so I got the light medium, because during the winter I do become very pale compared to the summer, and it's more my color. And so I'm excited to give these a try. And it says directions: add over foundation or apply to bare skin, apply to the temples, brow bones, cheekbones, and blend with your fingers for a clean sculpted look. But then is it a concealer? So I use concealer under my eyes because I typically look tired, and so I try to brighten them with, right now it's been the really pale concealer from foundation from Hard Candy, and it's paler than the rest of my makeup, so I try to use that to brighten my eyes. But I don't know, I was excited to find this for concealer, so hopefully I love it and hopefully it works. And hopefully they carry it for a long time. They also have the foundation there. I did not pick up the foundation. I'm still not, I haven't decided yet. I couldn't tell if it was oil free or not. This is not. Mineral oil is the second ingredient. And because I have oily skin, I need to be careful, because if my foundation has oil in it, then it's just a mess. And then this was a wish list item of mine, and I picked it up because I found them one time in one store. I've been looking since I've been seeing other people haul them, and it is the LED disco light. So I picked up 5 to do in Christmas gifts, or to be a part of Christmas gifts. And they don't have the batteries in them. I think it is 3 AAA batteries. Actually, pause and I'll get some. Alright, got 3 batteries. I have a nice big stash of batteries right now from all the stuff I did from Halloween. I did all the little LED lights in my fortune teller balls, and just, actually they started with from Braxton's birthday party. So I have a nice collection of batteries. So let's see. All right, so warning, this might be a flashing light. I don't know. Oh, that's going to be fun in the dark. I can't wait. So yeah, I got these for a gift. It's nice and lightweight. It's just pretty. It's cute. It'll be fun. Just a little fun addition for a gift. If you can see all the lights changing in there. How fun is that? So yep, like I said, I picked up 5 to have them for gifts for Christmas coming up. Now when I'm shopping and I see something I like, that's on my mind every time is, what would someone like as a gift? What should I look to pick up for as a gift? Speaking of that, I found some more of these, and these are the kits that I like the best. It's the clippers, scissors, and tweezers, and I think for any gentlemen, for any guys, that this would be a nice little gift for them. And so I plan to do these for the groomsmen, for our wedding, for a groomsman gift. And I think I have enough for that because I don't have very many, well, Cameron doesn't have very many groomsmen. 2 of them are our boys, and they don't need these. So I have enough for that, but I was thinking for Christmas, like my dad, I'll give one to, and anybody else that kind of pops up that I need a Christmas gift for a guy. And I think that they're great for that. So I did pick up a few more of those. I think there's 4 in here. Yeah, just to have on hand because I need to do my list of who I'm buying gifts for and who I need gifts for, but I know for sure one's going to go to my dad. Besides that, we'll figure it out. But I thought that that was a nice little set to look into, or you know, keep for guys. All right, so now I have toys. So the rest of my video, I have toys. I have 2 crafts that I made for fall that I plan to share with you guys, and then a little bit of a chat about the kindness challenge and what I'm doing this week as my act of kindness. And we can read a couple pages from the book because I have the book here. So toys, first of all, this one's not name brand, but I found these and I was excited because of the children that I have. They are sea life creatures, and these little cute sea life creatures. So these are the 4 that I found that were different in the box, and I may or may not have missed 1 or 2, I don't know. But I got a whale. I got 2 whales. This one, I can't, is he a humpback whale or a sperm whale? I don't know my whales, but it's a whale of some sort. And then the orca, and I know him from Free Willy because that was back in my day. Jonathan Brandis. Oh yeah. That was not Jonathan Brandis. Was that Jonathan Brandis? Who's in Free Willy? Anyway, this is like Free Willy, the orca whale. And then there was the dolphin, or porpoise, or dolphin, I don't know the difference, and a shark. And so I picked these up. These will be part of a Christmas gift, either for Eric because he likes things that are in the sea, so they'll probably be for him. Currently, he's really into dinosaurs, but I think that he likes to pit dinosaurs against sharks, so that they're like the right size for that. Also in the toys that are not necessarily a name brand, but these are new to me, I haven't been able to find these, and I just did, is the Forever Friends mini doll playground. So there is the slide and the swing. And so if you have any littles watching, and there's going to be a minor discussion of Christmas magic, so if you don't want them to hear, plug their ears or push pause and come back. But if you have a little friend that comes and visits during the Christmas season, we do. And I was thinking of these. I mean, if the little friend finds these, maybe they will, maybe they won't, I don't know, and maybe they'll be red, or maybe they'll be similar to these and be red ones, you know, they'll be red with like spray paint, and then they can be, you know, like Christmas playground set that is a little thing for one of their activities for $2.50. So I don't know, these will probably be something like that, or be donations for some of the kids, because I think my kids are too big. I think Lorelai is a little bit outgrown from this, so she wouldn't necessarily need something like this. And if they don't work for something else, then they would be a donation, because I think that they're adorable, and I think that I think they're adorable. They'd be great for a donation gift for other little kiddos. Now some name brand toys that I found. First of all, I found this. And I was really excited that this actually rang up $1.25 because I picked one up once before and I gave it to Lorelai. It was different. It wasn't a pet version, I think. This one says pets. 1 backpack, 1 pet, and 3 accessories. And the other one I think was a little bit different. But it rang up $3, but it was in the toy section. I didn't realize it until I came home. And I figured for $3 I still gave it to Lorelai because, I mean, still worth it. But this one did ring up $1.25. I will tell you though, if you do have a Dollar Tree Plus in your store, and even if these are in the regular aisle, watch when they scan them, because I picked up a different one. It had like little boxes right here instead of little backpacks. And it was in a different store, and it rang up $3, but the whole display was in the toy aisle, on the regular toy aisle. And so I told him, well, there's a whole box, so you might want to move them because it looks like they're $1.25, and at another store it was $1.25. So always keep an eye on stuff like this. But this one did ring $1.25 at the store that I picked it up at. And so, like I said, it comes with 1 backpack, 1 pet, and 3 accessories, and they're color reveal. And so, like, you open them, I think, and get them wet, and it tells you what color by water reveal. There's 5 surprises, it says. So these will, I only picked up 1. I think Lorelai would still probably like this, so it might be part of her Christmas. And if not, then it'll be one of my toy donations that I'm working on collecting through. And then my last Dollar Tree item before we do all the other stuff, I was so excited to find. I do know that it's been found. I saw it in someone else's thumbnail, so I'm not the first person to find this by any means. But when I found it, I stopped and I thought to myself, like, what store am I in? Am I actually in the Dollar Tree? Because I found Real Littles. If you have kids that like things like this, then you know that these are like super. Lorelai loves Real Littles. Lorelai loves them. My best friend's daughter Layla loves them. My best friend loves them. Like, she's big into Real Littles too, and just the little cute ones. So Real Littles, if you don't know what they are, they're basically like Shopkins. If you know what Shopkins are, they're like little miniature foods with faces. But these ones are name brand. So it's literally, like, on the front, it has a Welch's Juice, Pop-Tarts, and a Swiss Miss, kind of as their little show ones. And so they are like little foods that are name brand with cute little faces. And I don't often do this, but I bought them all in the store. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. I don't often buy out the whole store, but my daughter loves these. And these are still, I don't know if it's a different season because I do different seasons of them, but they're at Walmart for $3.97 for a box of them. And I get these for her for birthdays. I get these for her birthday. I just said birthday twice, for Christmas. When she has friends with birthdays, we toss like one of these in there as a little fun thing. And so for $1.25, I did it. So if you don't know what they are, let's open one. These scissors are not ready to be used, but maybe I can just kind of pop through there. Because I love Real Littles. Let's see what I get. I have, we also like mini brands, and those ones that just don't have faces, they're just like little foods without the faces. And I have a guacamole on my computer stand because the kids didn't want the guacamole. So I got Breyer's ice cream, and it comes in its little holder. And then when you open it up, how cute they wrap it. It's like in tissue paper. And then you'll have your Real Little. So it's a little, oh my gosh, it's a little scoop of ice cream. So like the little face is this, oh, it goes this way. The little face is the scoop on the spoon. How cute. And then you can just put the thing in the container. And then I got Eggo waffles. Right? Yeah. Eggo. Thick and fluffy from Shopkins. Being that two of the kids that I know are like in love with Stranger Things right now, and Eggos are a big thing. Maybe I'll give this to one of them. And then it's a little Shopkin Eggo. And then she's like an Eggo on the back side, like waffly and all. So that's what they are. I could easily just go through and open them all because it is so fun to see the surprise that you get. And then they all come with the collector's guide, and then you can see and check mark which ones you got from this. So super amazing find. I was really excited to find those. And sorry for anyone else that might have gone in that store and didn't, because I collected them all because I have kids that love those. Super excited to find them. All right. Kindness challenge. So if you've been with me now for the past few weeks, we've been discussing kindness a kindness challenge for the month of November and December. It's the month of giving already. It's the season of being grateful. It's the season of gathering. It's the season of all those things. I have my little book that's called Heart of Gold that gives ideas for kindness. So we can read a few of those. Let's see. So far, I have donated clothes to my son's school because he goes to a uniform school, so they're uniform clothes, so they can pass them out to families that need some help with either school pants or logoed shirts. And I have bought all the things to put out on my front patio for delivery drivers. I honestly don't have any deliveries coming, so I don't want to put it out there just to sit out there for no reason. But here very, very soon, I'm going to start Christmas shopping online because that's what I do a lot of. And so I want to have that out there, and I'll try to do a video of like setting it up so you guys could see the little setup of the food and the little thing that I do for the delivery drivers. So this week I've gone a little, I guess, easier, but I think it makes a big impact. So I've been shopping this week. Like I said, I've been collecting stuff for 2 weeks worth of hauls. And plus, every time I've been finding more and more of my wish list Christmas items at Dollar Tree. And I can't wait to share that. Come to my next Dollar Tree haul. You're going to see some of my wish list items. But it's been on my mind to be more and more grateful and thoughtful for anybody who works in retail. Everyone right now is short-staffed. I don't know about your state, but here in Colorado, I feel like no matter where you go, they're short-staffed. And everyone has a now hiring sign because they just don't have enough staff. And we're going into the season where everyone shops. And so being that they are short-staffed, underpaid most likely, just overly stressed, it's my plan from like this last week on through the rest of the season. Probably, I try to do it all the time, but I want to be more mindful of it, of being very, very kind to my cashiers, to my service people if we go out to eat, to anybody that's out there working in that industry that is customer service oriented, because I can only imagine how stressed out they feel when they look out in that Dollar Tree and see a line going all the way up the aisle, but they don't have anyone to call to help them because they don't have anybody else there. And it's not their fault that there's nobody else there, but they are there. And so I want to be very thoughtful and being very kind and giving extra smiles, extra please and thank yous, just being extra, extra kind to anybody that are in those situations because it's not their fault. They don't do the hiring. They just show up to work. And so that is my kindness goal for this week and on through this whole season, because I obviously do a lot of shopping because I come here and show you the things I buy. And so I just want to be extra thankful that they are showing up for work, and that means that the stores that I want to shop for are open. And I also want to point out that you need to be mindful that you're not overdoing it or, coming off as condescending, because you do have to be real when you do that, because otherwise it does sound like if you're faking it, it sounds a little condescending. That's a big word. But just make sure that you really are thankful when if you choose to do something like that, so that they don't feel like you're kind of mocking or anything, because it's easy to do that. And I want to be even more mindful when I'm frustrated, when I'm in a hurry, when I'm feeling like things are just not going fast enough for what I need it to do, because it's not their fault. And so to take a breath, realize that they did show up for work and they are there doing it, and the stress that they feel having a long line. So that's my thing for the week. If you're participating in my kindness challenge, don't forget to do a green heart down in the comments. And if you want to share what you're doing to give other people ideas, please feel free to do so. If you don't want to and just want to leave me a green heart letting me know that you're participating with me, that is great as well. In the book, we have video call your parents, grandparents, or another relative that you rarely see. Send a care package to a soldier overseas. I have done that. It feels very nice when you do that. Help someone who doesn't speak English. Give directions to someone who looks lost. I would get directions a lot. I'm constantly looking lost. And then take a shelter dog for a walk. I would love one day to take time and go volunteer at a shelter. And donate needed supplies to an animal shelter. That's a good one, actually. Maybe I'll pick some stuff up at Dollar Tree to go take. Maybe I'll call the shelter and make sure what they need. But that's one that I want to put on my radar of maybe doing, because Dollar Tree is an inexpensive way to do that. So that is just some ideas of other ways that we could be kind during this kindness challenge. Now, also real quick, I only have 2 items that I'm going to share with you that I made with my Dollar Tree stuff. If you watched a while back, I hauled this heart. It kind of is a hang up heart thing, and I said I was going to turn it into a pumpkin pie, and this is what it turned into. And so I painted the bottom and this part like the crust color, thinking that it's a cut piece of pumpkin pie. This is 3 colors mixed to try to make a pumpkin pie color. And then this is the spackle and white paint mixed together. I wanted it to be kind of more of a shape, but I just put it in a plastic bag, snipped the corner, and put it on there like a dollop of whipped cream. And so this is my little pumpkin pie. Oh, and I added beads. It didn't come with beads, so I got into my stash of the beads that I got at Dollar Tree and painted them the same color as the crust and pumpkin pie for the little dangly beads. So I made that. And then this sign I picked up at Target last year in their Bullseye's Playground. It says it was $3. I'm pretty sure I picked it up when it was 50% off. So I think I paid $1.50 for it, and I used all Dollar Tree vinyl and made a sign to say welcome to our patch. And I used a sparkly orange. That one was a small roll, so like the joy size, but I just cut a size that I needed because I don't have a joy. And I have the green vinyl and the black vinyl, and it's all Dollar Tree vinyl. And so I made that to put out in my holiday decor. So I do plan to do a fall decoration walkthrough, so keep an eye out for that. I have some collective hauls, and I have some more Dollar Tree hauls that are Christmas. I can't wait to share with you my Christmas. So keep an eye out for all those coming out. Thank you again for being here with me. I appreciate all of you so, so much. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and bye guys.